My screen is cracked terribly. My shit look fucked. So I appreciate it if y'all could tell me what y'all see. If it's too bad, should I continue going live or whatnot? But yeah, man, I've been going through a lot of the torment, a lot of this MK Ultra mind control program, a lot of the stalking, a lot of things meant to discredit you and get you to flash out. You know what I'm saying? Um, the norm. You know what I'm saying? There's different ways they expect you not to make it. There's a lot of things set up against you. So just be aware, be smart, get close to God, and never beat yourself up. Because there's a lot of things that negatively want to attach to you through shame, through guilt, through just different things that will trigger you. They know exactly what will trigger you, what is disturbing to you, what get on your nerves. Which getting on your nerves is connecting to your nerves. You know, and where consciousness is where we're at. We are in consciousness. That only makes sense. We're cells in God's body trying to get it right. And I just know the Most High is the realest thing in my life, and that has kept me going and will continue to keep me going. So if y'all getting the heart fluttering, you gotta beat that shit. Anything attacking your heart, you gonna have to beat that shit. First of all, it's artificial. And you know it's artificial because they have to send extra layers of tax just for that frequency to work on you. So you know what I'm saying? Listen to the word, trust the Lord, you know. Because there is light in all of this. You feel me? Don't stay in the low vibration, stay in the high vibration. You have to stay in a high vibration all the time. Because that's the only way they can't get to you. The only way they could get to you is if they distract you and grab your focus, but it has to be from negativity. Then they have double your focus. So those that have been dedicating their time to complete it, you fall into a trap, you know. You know what I'm saying? Do the best you can, be the best you, level up, turn ultra instinct, do all that. What you talking about? Because sometimes some of the attacks, they be like, dang, this is like the end of the world type shit, or you know what I'm saying, feeling like super threatened. That's just designed for you to get in your fight or flight mode, just to discredit you. When you're first in this program, a lot of things seem real and seem like, okay, these people really want the issue. And come to find out they don't really want the issue. Um, it's all an illusion, just like everything else in the world stays. It's all illusion. As you seen, they're using Snap, and they'll bring it up, and I knew they was gonna talk about it for a week because they want people to snap. Same with the Turning Point. That's why they had Charlie Kirk speak to all those people and then stage his death so that everybody could just take in the programming deeper. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, ICE. They're doing the ICE thing. You're gonna see it on the news all the time. Um, those are trigger words. Trigger words are different tactics for mind control to get you off your focus and to get you into a lower state. On top of that, they're using hypnosis and noise campaign for hypnosis and brainwashing. Okay. Big facts. So if they heavily try to discredit you, you are heavily credible, basically. If they're trying to paint you a certain way, then you're a really good person. And yeah, you're very credible. Wait till I get my hair cut and shit. I thank God for another day. I thank God that I am alive. It's crazy. I was just saying that and thinking that, and then somebody's live just popped up talking about I am alive. But synchronicities is definitely deep. But they got us all on a not everybody, but they got people on some type of brain interface thing in the digital world, obviously. They want everybody to go digital. I think we're gonna see more of it in GTA. I think GTA is gonna probably be the first one to bring your mind into the game. And that's facts. You either catch on now, or you get it later, or you just wait too late. That's just how it is. I'm not bragging or anything. I know a lot. I usually don't hear things that I don't know. I'm pretty accurate. So when there's a whole bunch of people you don't know trying to discredit you, and you're really accurate, and on top of that, you don't fuck with people like you, and you a good dude. Just get out there, be careful. And it's really tore up because they're using cars as weapons against you. To get the target to seem a certain way, to act out in a certain way, to look a certain way. You know, and they spent a lot of money on me to try to fuck with me. To try to weaken the nigga. So, you know, you go get the same vehicles like how I'm good. Y'all going, the thing is, if you're a target individual, we're all going to get the same exact type of vehicles at the same type of timing that's unnatural. You know, it's a type of harassment. Even if somebody was mental, that doesn't mean that they don't know what harassment is. You feel me? Even if y'all try to play something mental, that doesn't mean that they don't know what harassment is. You're trying to discredit somebody from harassment. And they're trying to use mind control, and you know how it goes. Well, I've been fighting this shit for some years. Over like 10 years type shit. But they just got the voice to skull technology, which is documented, CIA documents, voice to skull technology. Yeah. Um, the synthetic telepathy, the gaslighting that lines up with the physical. You know what I'm saying? Being locked up, discredited, sent to hospital, just places that were just meant to destroy you, where nobody seemed to care. As they put you in a cage, hoping that you'll give up. Every day for almost every day for 2 years in that jail, they use synthetic telepathy, saying, "Why are you trying to hurt yourself in jail?" Not once have I thought about hurting myself in jail. I'm just saying that's how deep this shit goes. This shit hella deep. And I've been through so much. I know the setup. I know how the whole day is gonna be before it starts. So if you hear them heavy birds from left to right, yeah, the program is in the area heavily. And earlier, if you check my Twitter, I don't know if you'll follow me on Twitter, but just look up Hoodie Ross. I think it's the real Hoodie Ross or something. And you are him, and you are her. Don't let this world try to paint another picture of who you are, because these are fraud artists. You know, what's trending and supposed to be cool is not naturally cool. And the way I flow and the way I speak is God-given, ancient, and I'm blessed. And I'm gonna continue to get better, continue to try my best to stay sober. You feel me? I'm gonna do all that. You feel me? Celibate, all that. Because that's what I want. So anything going against what you want and want you in a low frequency, that could be technology, however you want to look at it, you're not a human being to do this to another human being and then try to discredit him, hoping that it'll just end and then it's just entertainment. Like, you're not human. Well, that's definitely the first place of seeing gang stalker vehicles was where I used to live. So there's millionaire people that know who you are, basically. That's what I thought. And then there's people that want to be Illuminati's, there's people that want to be, or there's people that really do anything for money out here. And that's not human either, I don't think. You know? That's like somebody's, you telling the lion, oh, I'll pay you to be a squirrel. You're not naturally supposed to be designed to be told who you're not. So you gotta stay at a high vibration. That's so much key. I have fought a lot of simulations, a lot of attacks that was meant to bring me down. So when I speak this shit, is very valuable and very true. I've been through some shit. Alone. Feeling like not a soul cared. Feeling like the last soul, as it's designed that way. If you're a target individual, you're isolated. But people are being mind controlled, but then people are playing the game, you know what I'm saying? So you get the old people, you pretty much get people that are like in the cult, man. Then you get the rainbow ones. They used to say the rainbow, whatever. But you get all types, but it's just the energy that they try to put on you. The energy they try to put on you, they want you to accept. But God told you what to accept and what to focus on. He told y'all to focus on things that are true. And we in a world full of lies. Think about it. That's a simulation. There's way too much lies and it just carries on, and life is supposed to carry on, and people are supposed to just live a lie, as they don't know what the fuck really going on with reality and why the fuck it's like this. See, there's supposed to be a vehicle. Okay, we're riding down, they're about to come down the street. I knew a vehicle was coming because they have to hit you in your chest first. So anytime you get hit in the chest, look around or count to 3 and then look. And either the sound or whatever that you've been followed with, gang stalked with, is supposed to irritate you. Sensory overload. You know what I'm saying? It could be the same type of vehicles from states and state that could do me like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he gonna think it's this one from Louisiana and this and this and this. Nah, they do all types of games. Of course, you probably got people that get paid to travel to stalk you and harass you and hit you with direct energy weapons. Havana Syndrome. The fuck? Hello. So they hit me hard with the frequencies to my chest. So I look to the right, of course, there's a vehicle coming down the street. It's a must. But just know when they're doing this to your heart, when they messing with your heart and making you feel some type of way, a lot of things are being artificial put on you. There's artificial emotions. They could try to get you upset, get your heart rate up, making you think it's real. And then once you start thinking something's real, it just amplifies it even more. And so they're gonna turn up, get all the lights in your face in daytime, illegal. Hit you with different types of vibrations, illegal. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking true. And I mean, for real, y'all niggas need to just eat that shit. Turn up with your motherfucking swag, nigga. You are a trendsetter. You the original of everything. They pretty much copy everything from you. Man, trust the Lord. I want everybody to shine 2026. Look forward and leave the rest behind, for real. get your focus back, and you know what I'm saying? Stay safe, do you, man? Cause you gotta. Your mind is a precious thing for real, and people take it for granted. But these people have so much access to your mind, it's crazy. You know what I mean? They really get hit with harassment ads. You know, everywhere we go, we get hit with ads we don't want. But people looking at television like, okay, well, this is where we get our reality from, the news about our world. Well, if it's corrupted, then they could create another world for y'all. That's not natural. Our natural selves is the ascendance of going up. Okay. That's why I say nature is natural. No distractions, no disturbance, because if that happens, it becomes an experiment or just mind control slaves. There should be a vehicle about to ride out the street. Yeah, so I don't care what people think, you know what I'm saying? I got love, man. I'm doing this for the people too, and they got me fucked up. So you have a challenge is defeat and master energy. Um, I really don't want to hear nobody's shit. I have been through so much. And I'm not sitting here complaining about it, but it's the most fucked up shit. It's also designed that way. I just thank the Most High, because I really did master energy, man. Probably gonna go live with the monks or something. I really just like harness my shit. Anybody that's ready to, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, the fuck, nah, don't bring that shit over here, nigga. End of the day, we good over here, nigga. We sure we good over here. You feel me? But I've been in a world where it seemed like everywhere I go is designed to be against me. So, of course, they want you to think that way, but I actually been through it. A lot of things that were just meant to just trigger you to the max, you feel me? And I ate that shit. So you gotta heighten your frequency, and don't let nothing have an artificial key to your frequency field, because that's all it is. They're trying to break the barrier to your frequency field and take control of it. I'll say it again. They want to break into your frequency field with an artificial key and take control of it. What do you think television is? We break it down to a frequency. People feel like they don't listen to the news, they don't know what's going on. No, if you don't listen to the news, you know what's going on. And they want to get rid of her. Oh no. They want to get rid of a nigga like me because of the way I speak. I have been hit with every type of energy attack. I I done heard the most worst things you can never hear and imagine that's supposed to trigger you and get your heart rate up. I have got those attacks 24/7 at points, going to sleep and waking up instantly. But I noticed one thing when I put my head up, okay, everything cool, but I have to turn it on or something. So it's like a few seconds after my head's up, then they start with the negative attacks. That's what I've been through every day for years. There's nothing mental is too advanced. It's been an emergency, but nobody said anything to me. But I could get all the planes, everything flying low and shit, doing all this extra shit. But anybody said shit to me, but just try to discredit me and put me away. But I've been through some evil shit though. You feel me? Demonic attacks, them niggas is usually witchcraft, voodoo, whatever the fuck. I done heard the weirdest noises in Louisiana, and it's just like, okay, well, that's satanic. Your energy is just satanic. And it's like, bitch, I'm the light. And now God want to show you, okay, test the strongest and see what happens. Would he ever forsake me? Could you ever change his mind? Could you ever change his faith? Could you ever buy him? Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm just pure, man. I'm just a real dude, man. With a heart. Stop watching the news. And sometimes when I go to sleep with this EMF tape on and shit, I think it has saved my life a few times. And I asked Grok about it. I need to find some EMF tape. I asked AI, like, where can I get it? What aisle? And that was pretty cool. So there's benefits in that aspect, because I would have never, that made it simple. But you gotta be careful with simple. Because simple is designed to trap you. Anything convenient sells. You don't know what these people, these companies represent. You know what I'm saying? You hang with people that you know who they are, and you hang with them, you kick it with them. But the stuff and items we get, we don't know who they are. You don't know what type of energy people are putting on your shit. That's why I didn't really care for name brand. I like name brand shit, but I really didn't give a fuck. Like right now I got some Skechers on. I need some academic pants. The jacket costs a lot. I think I got like this other hoodie, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Because they want you to focus on the physical, and that's what leads us to destruction. It leads us to ignorance. It doesn't lead us to evolution. We're going truck with the frequency lights. But what they expect is me to feel some type of way and look a certain type of way. The skies are clear. I feel a little bit better. When the skies are clear, I do think better. But that's proof of the artificial shit that's going on. And I believe a lot of more people feel better when the skies are clear. There's a negative net that they want to put you in, which is the demon realm, a negative realm. Like, how did I know that truck was gonna move? Because I was about to move. All right. Much love, y'all. Stay safe. Stay warm no matter what. Pray strong, stay strong. I love you. Stay in the high frequency. And if you overcome, you'll be one of the greatest of all time.